I thank you for joining me. I'm going to be reading the Earth class notes written by the 12th Apostle, entitled The Fourth Horseman. My daughter and I were talking about the most unique time in which we are currently living. She described in great detail the quickly escalating technical advancements within smartphones and how these enhancements can have a strong addictive effect, stimulating the release of dopamine within the brain. The motive behind these advancements being to raise up a generation in this unusual setting where motives would not be questioned, with the result being the entire world wandering after the beast by the subtle means of enslavement by addiction. In honor of the 11th Apostle John, I will bring to your attention an interesting consideration within the events leading up to the self-absorbed world we're currently living in. In Revelation chapter 6, John symbolically describes four horsemen that would judge this evil world age just before the return of our great God. Over 2,000 years ago, horses were used for many things, including warfare that caused much fear in the souls of many people on earth. John understood this, and his use of symbolism and lack of understanding of what he beheld on the Isle of Patmos does not override God and Jesus' great love for him, honoring the 11th apostle with his writings being fulfilled before this age ends. And now consider World War I being the first horseman, World War II being fulfilled in John's description of a second horseman, and American president's announcement of a new world order, followed years later by the events of 9/11, being the third horseman's fulfillment. Now, the unleashing of a coronavirus and the many fears that began to enslave the souls of the entire world as tidings from the East troubled him. Although I cannot emphatically say this is the continuing fulfillment of John's description of the fourth horseman, I can confirm that this fear-based apocalypse began after Lucifer forever rested his appeal, hence the absence of great destruction through conventional warfare. The man on the horse, this horseman, knows how to use humanity's emotional fear for his advantage and his worldwide agenda. This fourth horseman and his many supporting believers are on earth now, being identified as all responsible souls who do not believe who the 12th apostle is, and all of the proven truth freely taught and given to all, everywhere. And these truths have changed, converted, and glorified all of the great host of heaven. They all now glorify God. They glorify Jesus and all on earth who believe these truths. And once again, it is proven the truth shall set you free. Until next time.